Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, if you're looking just for the reading, because this is the introduction where I go through a universal type of reading, I tell you what's going on in the planets per se, but if you're looking just for your reading or your cross-watching, down there should be a timestamp where you should be able to just jump and skip this piece, okay? Okay. Hope you watch it at least one time. Now, we're going to be reading for the weekend, and then I will be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards, my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, my Angels of Abundance by Doreen and Grant Virtue, and my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for this, the universal reading, what's going on in the bigger heavens, bigger stuff, I will be using my Waite Rider deck, and I will also be using my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, Holy Spirit, God, Source, and just let whatever the words are come through. Now, what are we doing in the heavens per se? Actually, now, we still have a lot of planets that are, well, actually, we only have two planets that are going retro right now. Those two planets are Mars, which is in Gemini, and Uranus, which is in Taurus. Now, we do have our Neptune, which is in Pisces, going direct really around the 3rd. So right now it's stationary, it's looking at us. And when I was looking at the what was going on today, the 2nd and the 4th, I was seeing that Venus, which is in Sagittarius, is sextiling Saturn in Aquarius, which I thought was actually not a bad relationship, because Saturn in Aquarius, yes, I'm going to say it again, is about illusions versus the truth, and Venus in Sagittarius is about looking for the truth in relationships right now. That's what I was picking up with this. But then I was getting Mercury, 22 degrees, is squared with Neptune, 22 degrees, which is in Pisces. Venus on the 4th will be squared with Neptune, again 22 degrees, and Neptune will be going direct in Pisces. So I'm looking at that thinking, okay, so we've got information, we've got relationship energies here. Now, the Sagittarius wants to move it forward, but I just kept feeling like the Neptune in Pisces, I just felt like it was like some swirling type of energy, not necessarily being seen clearly. It was just kind of like there, you kind of felt it, you knew it, but again, I just felt like Neptune and Pisces, they were just like swirling the energies around, very dreamy, very, maybe even nightmare-y a little bit, just not giving a very, very clear picture. Now, so we'll just kind of put that over there, concerning communications and relationships. Maybe it's that kind of like that 7 of Swords energy, which is a lot of that is the, what is it? The diversion, the look this way, don't look that way. Now, we are coming to a full moon. Now, this is Eastern Standard Time, so the full moon will be on December 7th. It will be in Gemini, 16 degrees, and it will be at 11:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it could be the 8th for you. It could be the 7th, maybe even could it be the 6th. So we have that coming up, and I've been hearing a lot about this full moon, and I don't necessarily know that I've been hearing about it on social media per se, or if it's just then the chatter in my own brain, my own thoughts. It just feels very interesting full moon, but we'll come to that a little bit closer. So let's see what we've got here. Remember though, full moon is a wonderful time to release, relinquish, and request. But it is going to be in Gemini. We do have Mars in Gemini, so always an interesting time. Things could be coming very strong, coming to a head. Always an interesting time. So let's see what we've got here. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you want to tell us? Just what is going on, at least for this weekend? What do we need to know? What do we need to know here? What do we need to know? So again, I felt like this thing with Neptune and Pisces, you remember, it's stationary direct, so it's kind of like just right there. It's right there. Both Pisces and Neptune love being together. Very mysterious, very spiritual. Again, I just felt like it was like there was this hand, just kind of like sometimes you could see it, sometimes you could see very clearly, and sometimes it would just muddy things up. It wasn't enough for you to get a true picture of what was going on. So we will see what we will see. So the diversion, the Seven of Swords, diversion, look there, not here. Okay, let's see what we've got going. First card is, well, we've got celebration energy here. This is lovely, okay? I love it when I say, and then it's something totally different, because I am a little bit more of the, believe it or not, I do go into more the, I don't know, the doom and gloom type of energies, but I'm always looking for the best. I'm always looking for something that's very hopeful. And now we have the Three of Cups. Now, Cups is our water energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So we have that Pisces energy very strong here. 3 is celebration, creativity, the power of 3. These ladies are celebrating what's going on. There's abundance around them, and they're saying, like, this is a time where we have to lift our vibrations very, very high. We have to look for the good, and we have to celebrate whatever it is that is good. So let's go on to our next. Here we have that 8 of Swords. Now, so we have that 3 saying celebration, and now we have this 8 of Swords. 8 is opportunities, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Sword energy is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. Remember, we have that Saturn that's kind of, it's sextiling with Venus right now, so that's a good energy there. But so it's also Gemini, which is, we have Mars retrograding in Gemini, which is an interesting energy in itself. And this is also Libra, thought processes, thinking things through. So this is kind of this is very interesting dynamics. In one way, I don't know if we're saying, oh, it's a celebratory time, it's a wonderful time. Hey, maybe you're not seeing things clearly, or you're not seeing things clearly, you're not looking for the good energy. So the 8 of Swords is your mind is feeling like you're trapped. Your mind is telling you that things can't work out. Your mind is telling you that you can never move forward. And I'm just saying what's going on in the old universe. So we've got these two that are very conflicting energies here. So here, but the thing about her is if you look really carefully about it, all she has to do is have a little effort, and she can wiggle out of her bonds. She can wiggle out of whatever is holding her back. Even her, all she has to do is wiggle out of it, and she will be free. She can make some movement. She can even take these swords and do something else to even free herself if she needed to go beyond that. She is not as trapped as she thinks she is, or maybe she's playing a game. Maybe she's allowing others to think she's trapped, and she's going to break free at any moment. Okay, so interesting with these two. Let's see what we've got here. The third card, Strength. So we have an 8 energy again. 388. This is a major arcana card. This is, so we even have the 8, the infinity sign as almost like a halo. We have this, not necessarily angelic, but yet we're going to take it as a divine creature, taming the lion. So whatever is going on in here, we need to be strong, we need to be kind, we need to be caring at the same time. So interesting things for this weekend. Is it celebration? Is it breaking free? Is it breaking free? Is it celebration? I'm not quite sure, because this is all illusion. This is not real. This is not real. So we have to be always very careful with what we're putting in our thoughts and in our brains. Okay. And this is major arcana, like I said, strength energy there. So let's see what we have here. So you have to be strong. You have to be kind. Interesting. Let's see now what we've got going on here. Oh, take the moment, please, to go down. Oh, okay, those cards are flying. Take them to go down there to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You've been doing it so much, and I really appreciate it. And it's amazing how when you're doing that, it gets other people. It's like it opens things up for so many people. So thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So Colette Baron Reid, we've got 2 cards. We'll take this one first. Let's see what we've got. The King of Air. So now kings, court cards, yes, court cards, they have double energies, okay? The page has earth energy, pentagram energy, money energy, work, job, career, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. The knight underlying energy is fire, is the rod energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season right now. It's fire, passionate, burning, determined. The queen energy, the underlying energy, is our water energy, our cup energy, spiritual, emotional, flowing, moving forward. And then we have the king of air. King's underlying energy is this air. Again, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and our Libra. Its thought process is making plans. Now, the king of air is a very wise king, very thinks things through very clearly. Not necessarily one that lives on emotion as much as he lives on logic, and he lives on being objective. He's very clear cut, and that's the one thing with the king of air. He looks like he might have a little bit of a smile, so he might have some understanding, but he's still going to do whatever needs to be done. And, whether or not it's an emotional energy or not, he's going to do what he believes to be the right energy, the right thing to be done. He believes that, using logic is much better than using emotion. So this could be somebody in leadership. This could be in somebody in, just somebody that is providing a direction for us too. Something about this one though, he's very strong and he's very focused. He is very, very focused. Let's see what this card is. Now, this is the Ace of Air. So we go to the end of the end of air energy, we go to the beginning of air energy. So we have a 1. 1 is a new beginning, new start. The Ace of Air has new challenges, new ideas, new direction. Something is changing with this. Something is changing. I'm feeling really strong leadership with the King of Air. I normally don't feel that per se. I'm feeling that there's very strong leadership here with a new direction, which is, going to provide some challenges. We're going to need to be strong. I'm not sure if this is a time for celebration or if this is a time for us to just unravel our struggles, unravel our bonds. But something's going on. Something's going on. So we will see what we will see. Now, again, too, why don't we start our readings? But again, why don't you go down there to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Thank you all who's doing this. Please continue because it really is helping with the channel, and I really appreciate you all doing it. Okay, why don't we start our readings now? And hello to my Geminis. Well, you've got some action this weekend, don't you? It's going to be an interesting time. So let's see what my Geminis are going to be doing, what your energy is going to be doing. You're going to be, I know that we can't quite, like I said, that Neptune and thing going on, it kind of clouds the water a little bit, clouds the vision a little bit. But I do feel like you're going to be doing a lot of, you might be doing some sleight of hand too. You might be doing some 7 of sword energy. Look here, don't look there, with that Mars going on for you. So and again, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. Just because it's sleight of hand, diversionary energy, doesn't mean it's a bad thing at all. And it might be very protective too. Sometimes I don't know, sometimes we walk a line in order to do something. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything more about walking lines. So let's see. Higher power. What do you have for my Geminis? What do you have for my Geminis? What's interesting for my Geminis? Sometimes, and again, nothing illegal, nothing immoral. Sometimes it's more a little secretive than anything else, okay? Sometimes you don't show your hand. Okay, let's see what we've got. These two are reversed. First card is the Ten of Fire. Well, there's a burden on your shoulders. Something is weighing you down. So the 10, though, does have a transitional, so it will be lifted soon enough. It will be moving forward. You have to hold that. You have to hold that thought. You have to hold that hope, okay? It will be transitioning, but this is a burdensome type of energy. This is a lot. You're handling a lot of things right now. This is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy, passionate, burning, very determined, combustible even. And with your air, can be very combustible. And again, you've got your Sagittarius, and a lot of this is it's almost too much for you, but you get through it. You carry it. But now the Ten of Fire is also about asking for help, asking higher power to send angels, to send whoever, whatever it is you need. You don't have to do it all by yourself. But I don't feel like you are. I feel like it's like there's a small group, and you're all just trying to make things better, push things forward. Again, it does feel like the energies are very heavy for you. It feels like it's just a burdensome energy right now. It does lighten up. So you have to have that hope. Okay? You will keep moving. It does not stop you. It may slow you down a bit, but it does not stop you. Okay. No idea where we're going, but it does not stop you, my Geminis. You keep moving forward. Anyway, too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Anyway, next card is reversed. The King of Water. So the King of Water, underlying energy for kings, is air, your energy, Libra energy, Aquarius energies. Your energy and Aquarius are the stronger. You have Aquarius has Saturn, you have Mars. So that's a little bit more at play right now. But water energy is our Cancer, our Scorpio, but it's also our Pisces. And there's a lot of things going on with that right now. Neptune is stationary, direct. It's stationary. It's just like right there. What is it? Neptune is the ice planet, right? Ice planet, cold planet. Neptune and Pisces, they do love each other. They do. I shouldn't say love. I don't know. They really get they're buds. They're the best buds type of energy around. But again, it's like they're not letting you see everything. Neptune, Neptune, ice planet. So you've got that coldness to it. You've got the water energy of Pisces, their mystery, that dreamy type. It's just you're not being allowed to see everything. Now, we take this now to water just in general. And again, we've got a moon coming up. And the moon will be in your sign, so there will be some breakout, but the moon does affect the water energy. You, though, you're just getting started. You're just getting ready. But the King of Water is very emotional energy right now, very loving, very caring energy. But again, that underlying of the air is very wise. The King of Water wants to make things right, wants to make things better for the people, for whoever it is, whatever the burden is that you're carrying. You want to make it that much better. The King of Water also talks about opening up your heart. Okay, in fact, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. King of Water is trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. In fact, even though, there's something going on here that you may even be feeling very committed, very, very like, I have to move this forward. I have to do what this is. The King of Water rode the emotional roller coasters, has gone to the heights and gone to the depths. And the King of Water has a very compassionate, loving heart. So there's just a lot of both, there's that fire, there's that water. Let's see what this next card has here. The Ace of Earth. The Ace of Earth. Now, so we have a 101 energy here, one new beginning, new start. Earth. So there's something that you're doing here that it's a burden to you, but if you can do this, something wonderful is about to happen. So, just keep carrying it on a little bit longer. Like I said, you're going to lay the burden down. Or the burden will be looked at, or the burden will be shared. Okay, whatever it is. But you've been, this King of Water has been so loving and so kind, and has really, I don't know. It's just whatever it is between the two. The King of Water has been doing things for the right reason. Okay. And what happens then is we get the Ace of Earth, the one of Earth. Earth is, again, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. And we know Capricorn, that Pluto in Capricorn is starting to do the rebuilding, okay? Uranus in Taurus, well, expect the unexpected. You don't even know what really to expect. However, Ace of Earth has a lot of lucky energy. The Ace of Earth has a lot of beneficial energy. The Ace of Earth is all about a new beginning, new start in the world of the tangible world. Okay, the money, job, career. So whatever it is that you've been doing, whatever you've been holding on, whatever this burden, it's been for the right reason, and now the door of opportunity opens for you. Opportunity is knocking. There is a lot. Some of the Ace of Earth energy is also that it's your lucky day. Dreams come true energy here. So something's moving very much. Again, we have the 101 backward and forward. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or contracts. So interesting with the contracts too. Again, I would not say if you're signing any contracts, get some legal advice with that. But something with the contracts is popping. Something a legal issue. And again, I don't do legal issues, but I do feel like there's something with the contracts. So you make sure you get what and whoever it is to help you with that. Okay. The King of Water, just, oh my gosh, what that poor soul has gone through. It almost makes me cry. I mean, I know it's probably you, my Geminis, what you've gone through. There's just just so much. But it looks like the burden is about to be laid down and the opportunity is about to open up. So I like that. So let's see, higher power. What do you have with our John Holland? What do you want to say to our Geminis? Lay the burden down. Lay the burden down. Open the doors. Opportunity knocks. All these wonderful energies here. I love it. I love that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Rest and rejuvenate. So this is a 4. This would be the 4 of air. And now I do know that because this is the one that says, this is the 4 of swords. And this is all about resting. This is all about taking care of yourself. So whatever is going on up here, once this door opens, once opportunity knocks, take a break. Take a break and take care of yourself. Okay? Interesting with that one. Meditate. This is the one. Take a vacation. Meditate. Connect with higher power. Rest. Rest and meditate. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Our angels of abundance, what else would you like to tell our lovely, lovely Geminis? What do you want to say to our Geminis? Lay that burden down. Open the door to opportunity. Interesting with this. Here we go. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Raise or promotion. I think that, okay, I'm kind of feeling like my Geminis. If you check your birth chart, and you might want to do some cross-watching because this popped up, and this is the first time it's popped up in the readings. This popped up for Aquarius, and I keep getting the doors opportunities, and I think I did something with keys for Virgo. So if you have any Virgo or Aquarius, or just check your chart, your birth chart, and see what else might be in there for you. Anyway, raise or promotion. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. You've been listening. Keep up the good work. I love that. I love that. Anyway, let's see what we've got going on. Laying that burden down. Open doors of opportunity. Open, open, open. But take care of yourself. Rest and rejuvenate too for yourself. Let it come to you. Let it wait. Not wait. Let it just wait for it to come to you. Attraction versus chasing. Okay, let's see. For Geminis, what crystal or energy for my Geminis? Here we go. My Geminis, my Geminis. Here we go. Reversed. Blue calcite. It's all about, it's very soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, strong memory. It is a good little card. I mean, it is a good little stone to have, so. Okay, my Geminis. Breathe, rest, rejuvenate, open that door. Door knocking, knocking, knocking. Anyway, my Geminis, take a moment, please, to do the like, share, subscribe, and clicking on the bell. It really is helping, so I really appreciate you doing that for me. As always, though, my Geminis, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.